Hey, I'm Janice.
And I'm Holly.
Fall is here, winter is right around the corner, which means it's time for beach bonfires.
We'll walk you through the different ways to pull off an epic beach bonfire gathering.
Come join us. Have you ever wondered, how did they get that bonfire on the beach and how can I set up one of my own?
Can you do it yourself or can you hire a company to do it for you? We'll show you exactly how to get started with planning your very own beach bonfire.
But first, we're going to take the time to ask some burning questions to South Walton's Fire Marshal, Sammy Sanchez, to see how you can set up your own beach bonfire.
So if you want to have a bonfire in South Walton, there's a couple things you can do. You can contact our office, or you can visit our website where the link to the online process is available. First thing you want to do is you want to check your location, and once you get through the permitting process, it's a simple fee. The next step is actually setting up the bonfire. So make sure your container has a bottom on it, 4 foot in diameter, it can't be larger than that. The products that you're going to be burning, you want to make sure your fire is clean more than anything. But whatever time you set up, it's usually around dusk. You have to make sure that the fire is out by 1 a.m. I would recommend putting it back in the container and then putting it in the back of your truck. Don't put it in your car, don't put it in the trunk, and certainly don't put it in any of the TDC trash bags that are there, because those trash bags are made out of paper. With any open flame, you want to have a means of extinguishing, whether you bring an extinguisher with you. There's always the Gulf waters that's out there. Bring a bucket with you, have it beside you with some water. So in the event something goes wrong or you're just ready to call it a night, you want to extinguish it and put it out. Please, please, and I have to reiterate this, please don't dump your ashes into the Gulf. Yes, there is a fine, so you want to make sure that you absolutely get a permit, because code enforcement is checking nightly. And if you don't have your permit with you and you can't produce one, you will most likely get a fine for it. There's not many places in the state of Florida that allow them. You know, we're honored to have them, we're honored to oversee them. So we just ask that you respect them and you respect our beaches so that we can continue having this service for you and your children, and, you know, for many years to come.
What do you think, Holly? Should we set up our own bonfire on the beach?
We do have one more option. We can hire a local company to set it up and break it down for us. So let's go talk with our friends over at Rent Gear here and see what they have to say.
That sounds good. Let's go, girl.
I'm here with Joe from Rent Gear here. I'm going to be asking him a couple questions about our beach bonfires.
Any of our packages booked at rentgearhere.com are going to come with the permit necessary through the South Walton Fire Department. They're going to be fully staffed. We handle setup and breakdown at the end of the night. Our classic bonfire package is going to be your 10 large wooden beach chairs. You're going to get a table and a tablecloth. You're welcome to bring your own food and drinks as long as you don't have glass on the beach. You're going to have a Bluetooth speaker, tiki torches, the fire pit, and then one of our friendly staff to host.
You guys have everything you could possibly need.
Absolutely, and that's one of the best parts about booking with a local company is they're going to take care of all of that tribal knowledge for you. They're going to know where to set up, how to get the permit, how to follow along with the rules as far as glass, food. Packages start at 2 hours. Our deluxe package is up to 3 hours for a larger group, and then if you want to hang out longer, you're welcome to continue to add on by the hour.
Okay, that's awesome. And how many people can max out a beach bonfire?
We can host as few as 2 people or as many as 200. So it's really,
wow.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of fun.
It's going to depend. Most of our fires are going to be small families, a group of 2, 3 families maybe. Anything beyond 30 requires additional permitting through the county.
And what kind of events do you see people renting the bonfires for?
We do a lot of welcome to town wedding parties. So a lot of our larger events are going to be a Thursday or Friday night before things get really formal for the ceremony. Get everybody from out of town together, get down on the beach, hopefully drink some Grayton Brewery beer, and just hang out.
Okay, wow. I love everything they have to offer.
They really sold me on the setup and cleanup. We'll have more time to party.
You're so right.
Now it's just time to get the final touches together.
So we have beer, chairs, bonfire, music, games. What are we missing? Our friends! Casey, thank you so much for coming out today. We are so excited to have you play for our guests.
Thanks for having me.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got started in the music industry.
I had been a bank teller and real estate license and a wedding planner and dropped out of hair school. Then figured out I could sing. I recorded my first EP in 2016 and it all just evolved from there.
Okay, so Bonfires on the beach. Can people book you for private events on the beach? And how do they go about doing that?
Contact at CaseyKearney.com is my email address, or you can go to CaseyKearney.com and check out my website.
Days look a little bit brighter, moonlight glows a little more. Change won't seem so far away when you saw water and the grass all standing on. Raise your hands, raise a glass, come on, smile, you can laugh. Better days are coming for you soon. Just let go and join the ride. There is peace on the other side, stronger than the hell that you've been through. Better days are coming for you. Rain's gonna keep on falling, trains will get off track. The load won't seem so heavy when you let it all roll right off your back. Raise your hands, raise a glass, come on, smile, you can laugh. Better days are coming for you soon. Just let go and join the ride. There is peace on the other side, stronger than the hell that you've been through. Better days are coming for you.
Thank you so much for joining us as we created our perfect beach bonfire.
Make sure to give this video a like and hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.